Hello everyone, welcomes to my Bachelor Nation Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Theresa Nist has to give up expensive ring after divorce. Theresa Nist is compelled to give up her expensive ring after her divorce from Gerry Turner. It seems that if the couple separates, they have to give up their ring and give it back to the jeweler Neil Lane. This was shocking to fans as they realized this was going to make the divorce even tougher for Theresa. Keep reading to find out more about the issue. Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist recently announced that they were going to be having a divorce after only 3 months of marriage. Theresa and I have had a number of heart-to-heart conversations, and we've looked closely at our situation, our living situation, so forth, and we've kind of come to the conclusion mutually that it's probably time for us to dissolve our marriage. The two are too close to their families to want to relocate away from them. However, they seem to believe they could not figure it out, which resulted in the ending of their relationship. Fans are wondering why this was not a topic of discussion before they got married and are confused about why it did not get resolved beforehand. What do you think? Theresa Nist has to give up her jewelry after the divorce. This is due to the contract she signed when doing the program. It is an expensive pendant costing $40,000. The ring is 3.15 carats and has to be returned to the jeweler, Neil Lane. Neil supplies all of the rings for the contestants and is shocked once the two proclaim their divorce. He thinks there is a possibility they could still work it out and that the two are still in love. Even though she has to give back the ring, she gets to retain her assets. This includes a $568,000 residence in New Jersey. She will also resume her normal job in financial services. Since the two signed a prenuptial agreement, they both get to retain their assets. This is excellent for Theresa as she has an expensive home and seems to be doing well financially. However, the ring itself was expensive and they more than likely send them back so they cannot be sold. Gerry and Theresa seem to both resolve to get a divorce even though it is upsetting for both of them. What do you believe about the situation? Sound off in the comments below. Nick Viall doesn't buy reason for Golden Bachelor divorce. When it comes to relationships, few individuals have navigated the complexities of love in the public eye quite like Nick Viall. The season 21 Bachelor and two-time Bachelorette contestant, plus a season on Bachelor in Paradise, is a well-known figure in the reality TV dating landscape. Now, the new father lends his perspective to the high-profile divorce of Golden Bachelor couple Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist. Turner and Nist stunned fans last week when they announced their split just 3 months after their televised wedding. The couple had fallen in love on the program, and their later-in-life fairy tale romance seemed like the stuff of dreams. But, as Viall suggests, there may be more to the story. He hinted to People magazine that there might be underlying issues that lead to the breakdown of their relationship. "I was caught off guard and surprised by the abruptness," he said about the initial divorce announcement, but now that he's had time to digest the news, he doesn't believe the former couple are sharing the real story. "I feel like maybe there's more to the story that we're not hearing." The Golden Bachelor couple cited their living arrangements as the primary reason for the split. When push came to shove, neither wanted to abandon their homes or families. Theresa Nist is based in New Jersey, while Gerry Turner calls Indiana home. But Nick Viall doesn't believe that story. "I don't think it's because they couldn't find an apartment together. They obviously could have, they simply chose not to," he said. "Give it a couple months, and then this truth will come out," the former Bachelor added. Nick Viall wishes to be the first to get to the truth about the split. He told People that Theresa Nist is welcome to appear on his Viall Files podcast when she's ready to talk. He suggested that perhaps she found out more about Gerry Turner's infamous past after they got married. "Maybe Gerry's not as golden as we hoped he would be," Viall surmised. As someone who has experienced the highs and lows of reality TV romance firsthand, Nick Viall is uniquely positioned to offer insights into the challenges encountered by Turner and Nist. So, is there more to the narrative of Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist's divorce? Only time will tell. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner wouldn't commit to Theresa Nist? Was Jerry Turner unable to devote exclusively to Theresa Nist? That's the word on the street now that the first ever Golden Bachelor couple has ended their relationship. Many Bachelor Nation fans hoped their marriage would last, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. After just 3 months, the couple publicly proclaimed they agreed to divorce after marrying in a televised ceremony. Now, viewers and other members of Bachelor Nation alike are offering their honest opinions about the split. And according to one expert, it might have had a lot to do with Jerry's unwillingness to commit. See what they had to say. Fans around the world expressed astonishment and disappointment when the first Golden Bachelor couple announced that split. But according to one expert, there were plenty of obvious indications right from the beginning. Was their marriage really destined to fail? The Express reports that body language expert Judy James says Theresa Nist appeared smitten while competing for Jerry Turner's affections. However, James acknowledged Jerry seemed detached. While many Bachelor Nation fans felt entirely caught off guard by the split, James says there were clear signs all along. You do not pick your life partner from a group of competitive women in front of the TV cameras, and this almost sham marriage was clearly destined to unpick quickly, although this is probably quicker than most fans of the show might expect, she shared with the Express. There's a very idealistic suggestion that a single guy or woman who achieves high levels of fame from taking part in a TV show will cash in on that fame by falling for someone their own age. Jerry's body language has never really shown commitment with Theresa, although her own body language poses have always suggested she is smitten, James concluded. Naturally, many fans who witnessed the couple fall in love on The Golden Bachelor were sorely disappointed to hear about the breakup. Some feel that Jerry and Theresa didn't even attempt to make their marriage work and gave up too easily. However, the pair asserts they attempted everything in their power to make their marriage work. Ultimately, neither were really willing to give up their residences and relocate away from loved ones. But not everyone is buying that answer. What do you believe about the body language expert's assessment? Do you believe Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist were really in love? Or was their relationship destined to fail from the beginning? Leave your own insights and opinions in the comments below. ABC has been releasing new clips from the Golden Bachelor interview, as promised. The interviewer, Juju Chong, let viewers know there would be more from their chat on Nightline. What do you say to the nerdy love people like me who think, love will find a way? How do you give up after 3 months? Chong asked Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist. I think maybe it's part of the fact that we are older and we do have homes and we do have children and we do have grandchildren, and I'm not saying it's impossible, that the love can't overcome that, but it did play a major role, Nist responded.